Hello everybody. Welcome back to Arknights Endfield. So I played quite a bit over the weekend on this game, and I've gotten pretty far, which I'll show you my map real quick. So I had last left off at the core AIC area. I think the last video I did, which was last week, I left off somewhere around the core AIC area, and over the weekend I did, I think, like one or two missions, main missions, over at the hub base. Went to the OMV Dijon, got all this stuff unlocked, um, and then I went to explore the Abwari Quarry. Explored pretty much everything here. Maybe missed out on a few chests down at the bottom, but I got pretty much everything else. Like, I've explored a lot of everything in here, did that quest, and then I just kind of figured, you know what, I'm having way too much fun on this game because I really do enjoy the combat a lot more than other games that are like this. The main reason why I personally like the combat more over like Genshin or Wuthering Waves is that I don't have to play as one character and keep swapping between them, where it's just me fighting. I have my entire team already out, and everybody's able to do their own thing until I have them do a skill. So, in my opinion, it's a lot more of like Dragon's Dogma 2 in that sense, and I really do like that type of combat style a lot. I definitely do wish that there was a different form of multiplayer, where you could actually have your friends fight alongside with you. But stuff would definitely have to be a lot harder than what it is right now to kind of compensate for that. But I've been exploring a lot of this world, and it has been so much fun. Because I went through the Originium Science Park. I haven't gotten everything throughout the science park or even done this stuff over here or the coal plant yet. I did explore a lot of this stuff. I'll have to go back to the core AIC and bring a bunch of the power transfer things into here to actually get some of this stuff, like to get this ferrium ore here and over here as well. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of questing, a lot of exploring, and it honestly brings me back to when me and my dad first played Elden Ring when it came out, and we explored everything on the map. It took us a good month or maybe month and a half to explore everything and beat the game, and still have a couple of things to do here and there. Like, we had gotten the platinum 2 months later because we took a break from doing boss rushes to get to New Game Plus 2 for the platinums, because we didn't want to restart our characters both times to do that. So, but the exploration in this game, in my opinion, is top tier, even though it's not like exactly open world from what I've heard. I don't know how like the next area rather than like this whole region will be, but it's definitely been extremely fun. And I also got Gilberta yesterday, So I've kind of just been running around with a nature team now, because I've been using Fluorite, because she's actually a lot of fun. Now
Do what you must, Professor.
one
I'll do
thing that
everything
I
I
was
can to
hoping to
help.
get is that I was hoping to use Wolfguard more, but I wanted to get Levitain for a decent team composition, so I haven't really found something like really good that I enjoy. I mean, but this team here with Fluorite, Zahi, Ardelia, and Gilberta is actually a lot of fun, because Fluorite's combo skill is pretty long, but between fights, it's not that bad, especially right now. I don't know exactly how I'm going to build this team up later, because I don't know if I have everyone that I would want, but this team is definitely working out quite a bit. I mean that, and in most games I don't really use, like, I guess you would say elemental or magical type compositions or characters in that sense. So I mean it's definitely been a pretty good change of pace for sure. Using something other than like physical teams, or using like for instance in the case of Elden Ring, using great sword or just melee in general. I mean, but I also have a pretty good rotation down too, where at the start of combat I'll hit Fluorite and Gilberta's battle skills to group them up and then blow them up, and then that puts two things of nature infliction on them, and then I can hit Fluorite's combo skill, and that pretty much nearly wipes out groups of enemies in an instant. But I mean, it's definitely been pretty fun over the weekend for me. But I just figured that I would kind of catch everybody up on what I've been up to, because I've been playing this game a lot in my downtime, because it's been more fun than I actually expected it to be. Because I normally only really play games that have one character, where you are the main character, not having a group of like NPCs fight alongside with you. Because that's what Dragon's Dogma 2 had, and that's what this game reminds me of, is that system that that game had. So it's been fun. Which the main story quest that I'm on right now, I actually met Wolfguard's sister, Rosie, and they're both Italian. Which is, oh man, it's so weird. But we gotta find Medical Officer UA, wherever he is. Oh, he was right there the whole time.
Are you Medical Officer Yua? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but He's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind. Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphast from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
He's got PTSD from something. He's going crazy.
We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphast. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy? The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
One thing that I do find just a little bit confusing is how the administrator, he does talk in a couple of cutscenes, but it's very rare for you to ever hear him speak. And that is one thing that I've never understood about games like this, because I especially noticed it in Genshin and Wuthering Waves,
the existence of rarities.
Let's go
is
check
that
it out.
the main characters never spoke for whatever reason, even though they had voice lines. Is it because you had like the dialogue options? Because that's gotta be like the only thing that I can think of why the main characters wouldn't speak like in general. I don't know, it's very weird. This is a question that I've had for a while, and I don't think I'll ever get the answer to it. Is there any way of getting in here? There's gotta be a way in somewhere. Okay, yep, there's a back way.
Oh,
What a find. And no name tag.
Yeah, which I'm gonna actually take these and place it in my hotbar. I'm gonna move a couple of other things around too, so that whenever I do come back to here, I'll be able to get those up and running. Eventually. Okay, so I guess you can only go in the back way. It's good to know.
Another language whispered by owls too.
Oh, that's a much easier way of destroying those if need be. You always find different kinds of secrets everywhere. That's what I really do love about the exploration in this game, is that there's something around almost every corner.
I had one of these before.
Oh, I could have just
happened after
gone
great.
up those stairs.
Admin, you're here! This is Roy, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Roy, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Admin, will you go and save my friends and the team? Okay, so this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Roy. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Endman, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The three Accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Wow! This is exactly what we need.
Yep, there's always something around every corner. Literally. And figuratively. Feels like Elden Ring all over again.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
This sapling... is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation. It was the largest Angelos ever witnessed in the records of the UWST. The people fought a hopeless battle as they witnessed the unstoppable descent of Asteron. There was nothing to do but close their eyes and prepare themselves for the shadow of death.
Oh, dang.
Really? An Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes, The shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for 2 bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So that's what Nefereth is
So,
trying to bring
the
back.
containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endman? Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest? Stay alert! Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloi? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloi or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloid cluster in the Origin Load Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloi at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
Who makes it still evacuating? Tasha! What about Tasha?
No hardship will stop us.
Wondering if there's anything over on the right side here. Only a few things. Nothing that I can exactly reach right now.
I had one of these before. What happened after?
Attention, please!
quick, get everybody's
so
health
far.
full, and move
Everyone
on.
must be tired. Good call on the blade. We'll end this fight easily. We'll see this through. Here you go. I pulled it off, right? My prayers have been answered.
Good. One less problem to worry about. End of the road, pal. Here you go.
Oh shoot. That's a lot of them.
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors.
But we can't just let them attack the crew. Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, it's dangerous. Have faith in her.
Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come Lemmy?
Si è intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landmin lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
They freaking spoke Italian.
The shockwave. It has been blocked.
It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path.
Okay. So I have to follow the saplings in order to avoid the shockwave.
Let's park Tata here. Too risky to take it along right now.
Edmund, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
That's one down.
Nailed it! There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the Cradle of the Ages. Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
Enman, the safety gate to the old mines is back online. Head through to reach the second anchor.
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out! Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
They could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
Can't go just yet.
I had one of these before.
There's a branch stuck to this Originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it.
Oh.
There's Originium all over this place. Why did UWSP abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction.
Watch out, Endman!
Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of Originium here.
Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. Whoa! Hide behind something! Whoa! Hide behind something!
Well, it sure would suck to have
Watch out, Endman!
more than one person doing this. This is definitely hard enough as is right now.
Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. Attention, please. Hope you like this.
Alright, that's another one down. Dude, this place is rough with those. Oh, okay, so all 3 anchors need to go down to get the barrier down.
Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore?
These branches seem to respond to our Endministrator. After all, the Great Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endmen's memories.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous. Kip?
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on! We were...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archaeosauria in the valley.
Nefereth.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Nefereth was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Endfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
It's not expecting this down here. Doesn't seem like there's, or I don't have very many of those mining 2 rigs, so I'll have to definitely come back for those later. Is there anything over here that I can grab? Ah, okay. So I'll just need to come back later for that. I don't have anything to fix those SOS boxes yet. Because I gotta find a a thing to be able
Finally.
to
Time to restock
use,
on bombs.
or what is it called? It's to repair them.
Caught it before it flew away. A reward for the difficulties we faced. What?
Now on to the last anchor of this place, and that'll unlock the path forward.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
He's a biggin. Alright, he's a boss fight.
Attention, please. List subject violation.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Attention, please. Graced this battlefield with its touch.
Big boss is down for the count. Oh shoot. I don't think I can get through there for that just yet. Not seeing it anywhere that I can throw in any of my bombs either. It's definitely a small issue.
To the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before. Once the scan is complete, we'll park Tata at this place.
Oh, or I could have just gone over there and waited a short bit to be able to open that up. Okay, so I guess I cannot go do that just yet. Gotta take out this anchor first.
Man, this logistics area seems totally unusable. We'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads.
Oh. Okay, so I guess I only get one chance and then I have to move.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
Proper rest prepares
Let's
us for a
activate this.
longer journey.
Now I can go this way.
The entire logistics area has been devastated. Tragic loss. Now that all the anchors are down, I'll be able to freely explore this place a lot better than having to rush through a little bit. This is the last anchor.
Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Endman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Chen, I'm counting on you as well.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back.
Barrier breaker trophy earned. And now the next thing we'll need to go to the Cradle of the Ages. What is around here? Feature not yet unlocked. That unlocks the way back up to here, which I'm gonna save doing the Cradle of the Ages for the next video, but I'm gonna definitely go through this whole area and properly explore it, and maybe even bring a bunch of power up through here to unlock a bunch of other things, because that is gonna definitely take a little while to do, because I'm gonna start needing Farium in order to start making Farium products to get more Stock Valley bills. But thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.